Well, with us this morning for today's real estate is Tracy Bixby. She's the owner of Homeland Real Estate, and today we are taking a look at why right now could be a good time for you to buy a home. Well, one of the first reasons you hear about it all the time is interest rates are real low right now.
Yes, they are. They have creeped up a little bit. We were seeing them hold through last winter, somewhere around 3.5% to 4%.
Okay.
We've actually seen those come up now. This spring market has pushed them to 4 to 4.5, fluctuating back and forth, but it's still a phenomenal rate.
Right. I mean,
it's still phenomenal.
My parents said back in the day, you know, 6, 7, 8%. You thought you were getting a steal.
Yes, that's right. I was 18, bought my first home. Interest rate 18%.
Whoa, that's like a credit card.
I have no idea how I did it or who qualified me.
Right.
But rates are phenomenal right now. It's almost like the banks are practically giving that money away. And so we're really encouraging buyers, get in right now, get a fixed rate. Don't do anything that would be adjustable, because 4%-ish is just fantastic, and it's going to make for a terrific house payment.
Right. The other thing is the tax bill. It can lower your tax bill as well, lower your effective tax rate.
Yes, that's right, because right now it's still allowable, according to the IRS website, that you can deduct your property taxes off of your taxes. So the other benefit is they'll also let you write off the interest that you pay on that loan. Now that's not going to be a huge amount at 4%. Like I said, years ago when we were paying 10 to whatever percent, that meant a lot to us as homeowners. But there's still a wonderful benefit if you get to write that interest and your property taxes off at the end of the year.
Right. And then people who may kind of be on the fence right now who are renting, why aren't rentals the best option at this point?
Very good question, Logan. It's been a surprise to me also as a property manager that we've been pushing those rental rates up and up and up. Every time I vacate a property, I'm increasing the rentals about 5% every 6 months. And it's because the demand is very high. A lot of good people lost their homes over the past few years and are needing a home to rent. So rents were so low for a long time because there wasn't a big demand for them. But as demand increases, those rental rates have gone up as well. This is a good reason why renters should really strongly consider, if they can qualify, getting in there and buying a home right away.
All right, and the last thing is?
The fourth thing is that home rates or home costs are still quite low.
Right.
Even though over the last 12 months, we've seen about a 10% increase in the cost of a home. On a $100,000 home, that's $10,000. But if you're looking at a $200,000 home, that's $20,000. So get in right now while home rates are still low, interest rates are still low. Get in there and get yourself a fixed rate and own a home.
So with those rates being so low, home values so low as well, they're ticking up. So I guess right now, I mean, is there any chance? I mean, there is always that chance that things can go back down, but trend-wise and statistically speaking, is it likely just to stay on that kind of upward trend?
Absolutely. We have been in the slump, in the depression, for 4, 5, 6 years. And right now we're finally seeing, first we stabilized for all of 2012. Okay. That was our stabilization. And after that we started to see that increase and that climb upward, and it's a beautiful thing.
Barring some economic downturn, catastrophe type thing, then
kind of cross our fingers still, but yes, the economy is improving, home ownership is on the rise, building permits for remodeling are on the rise. All of those indicators are telling us the market is on the upswing.
On the upswing. All right. Yes. Well, thank you very much for stopping by this morning.
Logan.